Welcome, dear friend, to this quiet moment in your garden. Imagine the soft morning light filtering through leaves, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of earth and blooms, and your hands seasoned by years of care, ready to craft something beautiful. Today, we'll journey together into the art of turning simple, often overlooked objects into timeless treasures for your outdoor space. You don't need fancy tools, youthful energy, or a big budget, just a little imagination and the gentle touch only you can bring. We will explore ways to breathe new life into discarded bottles, worn-out tires, weathered wooden crates, and even old kitchenware. Each piece you transform will tell a story of care, patience, and creativity, values that grow richer with time, just like you. This is more than gardening. It's a peaceful dance of sustainability and beauty, where every project honors nature by giving waste a second chance to shine. So, take a slow breath, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and prepare to sprinkle a little magic into your garden this summer. These ideas are crafted especially for you who treasure quiet moments, simple joys, and the gentle art of making something lovely from what others might call forgotten. Let's begin knowing that the best garden decor isn't bought, it's lovingly made. Imagine a gentle summer afternoon where sunlight dapples through leaves and a soft breeze whispers through your garden. Now picture an ordinary old wooden shutter, perhaps forgotten in a thrift store corner or left unused in a dusty shed, waiting patiently to be transformed. This simple object holds the potential to become a striking privacy screen, adding both charm and subtle elegance to your outdoor sanctuary. The beauty of this project lies in its accessibility and soothing natural textures. Start by selecting shutters that speak to you, weathered with character but still sturdy. A thorough cleaning will bring out the grains of the wood, revealing stories hidden beneath layers of dust and time. Light sanding smooths rough edges, making them ready to embrace new color and life. Choose a paint that complements the palette of your garden, and home soft greens, creamy whites, or pastel blues create a calming backdrop, harmonizing with the leaves and blossoms that surround your space. Outdoor paints from Hobby Lobby or your favorite local craft store offer both durability and beautiful finish, protecting your creation from sun and rain. Once painted and dry, the shutters can be hinged together in a folding screen formation, allowing flexibility to adjust for space or privacy needs. Place the screen strategically on your patio or deck to create a cozy nook, a quiet spot where morning coffee tastes sweeter and afternoon tea invites reflection. Beyond its practical use, this shutter screen becomes a canvas for personal touches. Add hooks to hang small potted plants, or wind chimes, drape fairy lights for gentle evening illumination, or adorn it with delicate garlands woven from your garden's own treasures. The screen stands not just as a divider, but as a testament to thoughtful reuse and handcrafted beauty. For those with limited space, this project offers a vertical solution that doesn't crowd your garden floor, but enriches the atmosphere with texture and color. It's a quiet statement, elegant without ostentation, sustainable without sacrifice. In your golden years, when moments of peace and connection with nature are precious, such simple creations bring joy that deepens with every glance. Like you, the shutter screen tells a story of resilience, beauty through imperfection, and the gentle art of making old things new again. So, whether resting beside a hammock, framing a small reading corner, or softly shielding a cherished plant from the afternoon sun, your painted wooden shutter privacy screen will hold a special place in your garden and heart a whisper of creativity, calm, and enduring charm. There is a certain magic to twilight in the garden, the soft, fading light, the first twinkle of stars, and the quiet hum of evening settling in. Now imagine gently guiding your steps along a winding path, each footfall illuminated by a warm, enchanting glow. This is the serene atmosphere you can create easily and affordably with solar jar lantern pathway lights made from simple recycled glass jars. This project invites you to see ordinary jars not as clutter but as vessels of light and warmth. Perhaps you have collected them over the years from sauces, jams, or pickles, each one holding a memory. Instead of discarding these treasures, you will give them a new purpose, turning them into timeless garden companions that welcome you home after sunset. Begin by gathering various glass jars of different shapes and sizes, their clear surfaces perfect for showcasing color and light. With Hobby Lobby's stained glass paints or outdoor acrylics, paint the jars in gentle hues that evoke nature, a soft amber like autumn leaves, cool blues like a summer sky, or delicate greens like new spring buds. The translucent colors will catch the fading daylight and shimmer softly once lit. Once your jars are decorated and fully dried, place small solar-powered fairy lights inside. These lights charge silently during the day and come alive at dusk, offering a soft, flickering glow without the need for wiring or electricity. Arrange your lanterns along garden pathways, around flower beds, or lining a cozy seating area, and watch as they transform your outdoor space into a fairy tale setting. This project is not just about lighting. It's a gentle expression of sustainability and mindfulness. By reusing materials and harnessing solar power, you reduce waste and energy use, nurturing the earth that nurtures your garden. The delicate glow of each jar becomes a symbol of hope and renewal, a light shining in harmony with nature's rhythms. Moreover, this DIY is senior-friendly. There's no heavy lifting or complex assembly involved. Painting can be done while seated comfortably, and placing the jars requires only simple arrangements. The joy lies in the calm, meditative process and the pleasure of watching your garden come alive with light. In your outdoor sanctuary, these glowing jars will invite stories, laughter, and peaceful moments. Whether shared with family, friends, or savored alone in quiet reflection, the pathway lights remind us that beauty often comes from gentle illumination, both in our gardens and in our lives. Let these solar jar lanterns be a beacon of your creativity and care, a simple yet elegant way to brighten your summer evenings without costing the earth. There's something deeply satisfying about giving new life to an old worn-out tire, a symbol of journeys taken and miles traveled, transforming it from forgotten waste into a charming and practical piece of garden furniture. Imagine sitting comfortably on your patio, resting your feet on a beautifully wrapped tire ottoman that adds both style and function to your outdoor space. This project embraces the spirit of resourcefulness and patience, perfect for those who cherish the quiet satisfaction of crafting something meaningful. Start by selecting a tire that's still structurally sound, but no longer roadworthy, perhaps one from a local tire shop or your own garage. Clean it thoroughly, washing away years of dust and grime, revealing its sturdy form beneath. Next comes the fun and calming part, wrapping. Using thick natural jute or sisal rope carefully and tightly, wrap the entire outer circumference of the tire. This is a tactile, soothing process, your hands moving rhythmically as the rope coils around, covering the black rubber with warm, earthy texture. Secure the rope with a strong adhesive or staple gun, making sure every inch is neatly covered. Once the wrapping is complete, give your ottoman a splash of color if you wish. Spray paints and outdoor-friendly formulas can add bold vibrancy, or keep it rustic and natural for a timeless look. Optionally, add a round cushion or a painted wooden top for extra comfort, or to turn it into a small side table. This piece is not only visually appealing, but also highly functional. It offers extra seating for guests, a cozy footrest for your afternoon relaxation, or a unique accent that sparks conversation. Because it's lightweight, it's easy to move around your patio or balcony to fit your needs. The beauty of this project lies in its gentle complexity. It doesn't demand heavy lifting or elaborate tools, just time, patience, and the joy of watching transformation unfold under your hands. It's a reminder that even objects once discarded can find new purpose and beauty, much like ourselves, as we grow wiser with age. Your tire ottoman will stand as a quiet testament to creativity, sustainability, and comfort, a perfect companion for peaceful moments in the garden, whether you're sipping tea, reading a book, or simply soaking in the golden afternoon light. So wrap, create, and rest easy, knowing your garden holds both practicality and grace, spun from humble materials and your caring hands. Picture a lazy summer afternoon where soft sunlight filters through leaves and your garden hums quietly with life. Now imagine simple weathered metal buckets, once destined for the trash, patiently waiting to bloom anew with vibrant flowers and gentle charm. These rustic metal bucket planters are a delightful way to add color and texture to your outdoor space while honoring sustainability. Begin by gathering metal buckets that have seen better days, perhaps inherited, thrifted, or found in the back of a shed. Their dents and rust spots are not flaws, but stories etched by time, perfect for creating that rustic, chic aesthetic. Clean them gently to remove dirt and prepare for a transformation that's as soothing as a quiet garden breeze. Using chalk paint from Hobby Lobby or a similar craft store coat, the buckets in soft muted tones, think dusty blues, warm creams, or gentle grays. The chalk paint naturally creates a matte, distressed finish, allowing the bucket's imperfections to shine through as character marks rather than blemishes. After drying lightly, sand some areas to enhance this weathered effect, revealing hints of metal beneath and adding depth to the look. Next, consider subtle metal accents, perhaps small hooks or delicate chains to hang on the bucket edges or add to their handles, enhancing their visual appeal without overpowering the natural texture. These little touches echo current garden decor trends, blending vintage charm with modern elegance. Fill your buckets with vibrant annuals or cascading greenery plants that bring bursts of life and color like petunias, geraniums, or trailing ivy. Their lively presence contrasts beautifully with the muted rustic tones of the buckets, creating a harmonious balance of bold and soft. What makes this project especially kind to those with limited mobility is its simplicity. Buckets are easy to move, require no digging, and can be placed on tables, decks, or steps, eliminating the need for bending or heavy lifting. Watering and tending become gentle rituals, connecting you to your garden with ease. These rustic metal bucket blooms are more than planters. They are storytellers of renewal and creativity. Like you, they wear their history, gracefully transforming wear into beauty and simplicity into style. They prove that elegance doesn't demand extravagance, and that with care, even the most humble objects can bloom magnificently. Let your garden bloom with these charming buckets, each one a small sanctuary for color, life, and the peaceful joy of making something old new again. Think back to those old license plates you may have collected over the years, weathered by time, scratched by journeys, and filled with stories of places seen and adventures taken. Rather than letting them gather dust or end up in a landfill, imagine transforming these forgotten treasures into playful, practical garden markers that bring personality and charm to your vegetable beds. This project is as simple as it is delightful, perfectly suited to gentle hands and thoughtful minds. Begin by selecting plates that have sturdy metal but whose paint has softened with age, each bearing the perfect patina for a rustic garden touch. If necessary, wipe them down lightly to remove dust and dirt, preserving the character that only time can create. Next, with outdoor paint pens or acrylics from Hobby Lobby, stencil or handwrite the names of your plants directly onto the license plates. Use playful fonts or simple block letters, whatever feels joyful and readable. Whether it's tomatoes, basil, or sunflowers, each plate becomes a whimsical label guiding your hands and heart through your garden's harvest. To shape your markers, cut the plates into fun, manageable shapes using metal snips arrows pointing to rows, simple rectangles, or even leaf-like forms. Smooth any sharp edges carefully with a metal file or sandpaper, ensuring safety without sacrificing the natural ruggedness of the metal. Attach stakes, old wooden handles, or sturdy branches to the backs. Transforming these plates into easy-to-place markers you can tuck gently into the soil beside your plants. They stand tall and proud, a visual delight that helps identify your edible treasures while adding splashes of vintage color. This project celebrates not only creativity but also sustainability. It invites you to honor the old while nurturing the new, melding history and growth in one meaningful gesture. And it's accessible, requiring no heavy lifting or complex tools, just the steady joy of painting and placing each marker with care. As you wander your garden, these license plate markers become small milestones on your gardening journey, reminders of the beauty in reuse and the love poured into every seed planted and every vegetable harvested. With each colorful, quirky sign, your garden speaks of personality, history, and the gentle creativity that thrives in the hands of a seasoned gardener like you. Imagine a quiet afternoon spent gathering fallen branches from your garden, or a nearby woodland, a gentle walk where nature offers its gifts freely. Those simple sticks, weathered by time and seasons, hold the potential to become a beautiful, functional lattice trellis, supporting your climbing plants while adding rustic charm to your garden space. This project is wonderfully suited for those who appreciate natural textures and slow, mindful crafting. Begin by selecting sturdy branches about the thickness of your wrist with enough length to create a trellis frame. Clean off any loose bark or debris, embracing the natural curves and imperfections that give each branch its unique character. Lay the branches in a crisscross pattern, arranging them in a diamond lattice or grid shape, whatever feels balanced and pleasing to your eye. Using natural twine from Hobby Lobby or a similarly soft, strong cord, begin tying the intersections firmly but gently, securing the branches without damaging their delicate bark. The tying process becomes a calming ritual, your fingers weaving knots as the trellis takes shape, sturdy yet organic. If desired, add decorative accents like small wooden beads or dried flowers to the twine, personalizing your creation with subtle touches that reflect your garden's spirit. Once assembled, stand the lattice trellis upright in your vegetable patch or flower bed. It provides gentle support for climbing plants like peas, beans, or clematis, encouraging upward growth that saves precious garden space. The open-airy design lets light and air flow freely, nurturing healthy plants, while inviting your eyes to follow their graceful climb. For gardeners with limited mobility, this trellis is easy to install and maintain, lightweight and adaptable to different spots in your garden or on a balcony. It encourages connection with nature in a slow, tactile way, reminding you of the simple joys in working with natural materials. More than just a structure, your branch lattice trellis is a living artwork rooted in sustainability and handcrafted beauty. It honors the cycles of life where fallen branches find new purpose just as you continue to grow and flourish in your golden years. In this trellis, you'll see the poetry of nature's forms and your own creativity entwined, supporting life-inspiring growth and adding a quiet, enduring charm to your cherished garden. Imagine strolling through your garden and discovering small, delightful creatures nestled among the flowers. Little ladybugs perched on leaves, frogs crouched by the water's edge, or whimsically patterned stones smiling up at you from the soil. These painted rock garden creatures bring a touch of playful magic and personal warmth to your outdoor sanctuary. This project invites you to see the ordinary in a new light, smooth, river-worn stones collected from walks, beach trips, or local garden centers become canvases for your creativity. Their naturally rounded shapes and cool textures make them perfect for hand-painting gentle designs that celebrate nature's charm. Start by gathering a selection of stones, choosing sizes and shapes that feel just right in your hand. Clean them carefully to remove dust and grit, allowing paint to adhere beautifully. Choose outdoor acrylic paints from Hobby Lobby or a similar craft store, colors that evoke the natural world or spark joy, bright reds, sunny yellows, soft greens, and shimmering blues. With soft brushes, gently paint your chosen designs. Perhaps you'll create cheerful ladybugs with tiny black spots, whimsical frogs with big eyes, or abstract patterns that catch the sunlight. Let your imagination guide you. Each stone becomes a unique work of art reflecting your personality and love for your garden. Once painted, seal the stones with a clear, weatherproof varnish to protect your artwork from sun and rain, ensuring your creatures remain vibrant season after season. Place them thoughtfully among your flower beds, along garden paths, or tucked near potted plants where they'll surprise and delight visitors. The process is wonderfully accessible, suitable for those who enjoy sitting peacefully while working with hands and brush, free from strenuous effort or heavy tools. It's a gentle way to connect with your garden, adding a playful yet elegant detail that makes every visit a little more joyful. These painted rock creatures remind us that beauty often lies in small, unexpected places. Like your garden, they embody resilience, transformation, and the simple pleasure of creating something joyful from humble materials. Let them be tiny guardians of your garden's peace and whimsy, small treasures crafted with care, welcoming smiles in every corner. Picture a quiet garden path, each step cushioned by soft earth, framed not just by flowers but by a border that feels like a gentle embrace. Rustic bricks, weathered and worn, can create that perfect edging, adding structure, warmth, and a timeless charm to your garden's winding trails. This project begins with a simple treasure hunt. Gather old bricks from local salvage yards, leftover construction materials, or perhaps a neighbor's kind donation. Their imperfections, chips, faded colors, rough textures tell stories of time and use, giving your garden a character no new stone can replicate. Once you have your bricks, clean them lightly with water and a soft brush, preserving their weathered look, but readying them for placement. No fancy tools or heavy machinery are needed here. With gentle hands, you can arrange the bricks by hand along your garden path's edges. Line them up in a neat continuous row or experiment with patterns, angled placements, or slight overlaps that feel natural and pleasing to you. The irregularities of the bricks and their slight variations in height and color create a beautiful organic border that blends effortlessly with your plants. This edging does more than define a path. It keeps soil and mulch in place, helps manage water runoff, and prevents plants from wandering beyond their beds, all while adding a subtle elegance. The bricks' earthy tones complement greenery and blooms, enhancing your garden's visual harmony. For those with limited mobility, this project can be done in stages, allowing you to work comfortably without strain. It's a slow, satisfying process of shaping your outdoor space in a way that feels personal and grounded. Over time, moss or tiny flowers might find a home between the bricks, softening edges and adding life just as your garden itself grows and changes with the seasons. This path edging is not just practical. It's a gentle statement of care, patience, and enduring beauty. As you walk your garden path bordered by these humble bricks, you carry with you the peace that comes from creating something lasting with your own hands, something that, like you, carries history and quiet strength. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the gentle music of a summer breeze weaving through your garden, the soft tinkling of glass catching sunlight and humming a serene melody. Whimsical glass bottle wind chimes capture this magic, transforming simple recycled bottles into instruments of peace and beauty that dance softly in the air. This project invites you to reimagine empty wine or soda bottles not as trash, but as delicate voices waiting to sing again. Start by selecting bottles of various shapes, sizes, and colors, clear, green, amber, or blue, each lending its own character to your chime's appearance and sound. Carefully, with proper tools or a glass cutter, cut off the bottoms of the bottles. This step requires patience and safety, but many community workshops or hobby stores offer classes or assistance. If cutting feels daunting, you can also use whole bottles strung creatively, but the open bottom allows a clearer, more melodic tone. Next, prepare to string your bottles using sturdy fishing line or thin wire. Between bottles, add beads from Hobby Lobby or thrifted collections, glass, wooden, or crystal that shimmer and catch the light, adding sparkle and elegance to your creation. Hang your chimes from a pergola, porch beam, or sturdy tree branch where the breeze flows freely. As the wind passes through, each bottle rings a clear, soothing note together, creating a harmonious symphony that fills your garden with tranquility. The beauty of these wind chimes is in their minimalism and effortless grace. They require little maintenance beyond the occasional gentle cleaning, making them perfect for a low-maintenance garden lifestyle. Their presence is a daily reminder of nature's subtle music and the joy of turning discarded items into art. For seniors or those with limited mobility, this project can be adapted to seated crafting and simple assembly, offering a mindful, creative experience without strain. Each chime you build sings a story of renewal, sustainability, and the tender care you bring to your garden. It's a small, melodic treasure that invites peace, reflection, and the gentle magic of summer breezes. Imagine a sculpture that catches sunlight like a kaleidoscope, an artistic beacon in your garden crafted entirely from recycled glass bottles. The bottle tree of life is more than decoration. It's a celebration of renewal, color, and the gentle dance of light and shadow, perfect for those who cherish creativity grounded in sustainability. Begin with an assortment of colorful glass bottles, green, blue, amber, and clear, that you may have collected over time or found at thrift stores. Each bottle, with its unique hue and shape, contributes to the vibrancy and personality of your sculpture. The bottles become leaves or blossoms on a tree formed by sturdy metal rebar branches. Construct the frame by welding or securely fastening lengths of rebar into a tree-like shape, with several upward-reaching branches to hold the bottles. If welding isn't an option, strong metal wire or zip ties can also work for smaller, lighter frames. The frame serves as a skeleton, a foundation for your shimmering art. Slide each bottle carefully onto the branches, securing them so they don't fall but can still catch the breeze. The bottles catch sunlight during the day, casting colored patterns on the ground and surrounding plants, creating an ever-changing living artwork. When evening falls, the sculpture takes on a soft glow, its colors deepening in the twilight. This eco-friendly project beautifully demonstrates how discarded items can be reborn as something extraordinary. The bottle tree of life is a joyful expression of patience and creativity, requiring only time and gentle hands to assemble. It's also a gentle nod to nature's cycles. The bottles once held liquid sustaining life, and now they become part of your garden's living story, supporting beauty in a new form. For gardeners with limited mobility, assembling bottles on a frame at waist height allows comfortable crafting without strain. As you walk near your bottle tree, you'll feel the serenity that comes from creating something both elegant and meaningful, a vibrant testament to the harmony between human creativity and the natural world. Your garden will glow with this radiant sculpture, a joyful symbol of transformation and the endless possibilities found in giving old things new purpose. Close your eyes and imagine a gentle summer breeze setting a dance in motion. Spirals twirling and shimmering as they catch the sunlight, bringing playful movement and sparkling light to your garden. Aluminum can twirling wind spinners are a charming, eco-friendly way to add dynamic beauty and joyful energy to your outdoor space. This project transforms simple aluminum cans, often discarded after a single use, into captivating art that moves with the wind. Begin by collecting empty cans, rinsing and drying them thoroughly. Their lightweight nature makes them perfect for crafting delicate yet sturdy spinners that can flutter effortlessly on gentle breezes. Using scissors or tin snips, carefully cut the cans into long, thin strips or spiral shapes. The metal's reflective surface naturally catches sunlight, producing glints and flashes as the spinners rotate. Safety is key here, so be sure to wear gloves and work slowly to avoid sharp edges. To assemble your spinner, attach the strips to a central rod or dowel, which can be found at hobby stores or reclaimed from other garden materials. Secure the metal strips evenly around the rod with wire or strong string, allowing them room to spin freely. Hobby Lobby often carries swivels or hooks designed for wind spinners, ensuring smooth motion. Place your twirling creation in a sunny, breezy spot where it can perform its mesmerizing dance by a porch, along a garden path, or near flowering beds. The light reflecting off the aluminum and the gentle spinning movement will delight both the eyes and soul, inviting peaceful observation and quiet joy. This project is wonderfully accessible for seniors and those with limited mobility. The cutting and assembly require only simple tools and light materials, and the finished spinner is easy to hang or move as you wish. More than just decoration, these wind spinners celebrate the magic of transformation, turning a single-use item into a source of beauty and delight that honors sustainability. They remind us that life, like art, is in constant motion, shimmering and changing with the passing breeze. Let your garden come alive with these twirling spinners, a joyful testament to creativity, renewal, and the simple pleasures that brighten our days. Imagine your garden filled with the gentle fluttering of wings and soft chirps as feathered visitors come to rest and refresh. A multi-tiered hubcap bird bath invites wildlife into your outdoor sanctuary, while transforming discarded metal into an elegant, sustainable centerpiece. Old hubcaps, once discarded from cars, carry the patina of time and stories of past journeys. Rather than letting these pieces fade away, you can breathe new life into them with a little creativity and care. Begin by gathering several hubcaps of varying sizes. Their curved shapes naturally hold water, making them perfect for bird baths. Clean each hubcap thoroughly to remove dirt and rust. Then paint them using shimmering metallic hues from Hobby Lobby's outdoor paints, soft silver bronze, or even pastel shades. These colors add a refined, upscale look that contrasts beautifully with the natural greenery surrounding them. Once dry, stack the hubcaps on sturdy supports, old metal rods, wooden posts, or reclaimed garden stakes arranged at varying heights to create a tiered effect. Secure each hubcap firmly to prevent tipping, allowing water to flow gently from one level to the next, or remain still to attract a variety of birds. Position your bird bath where it can be seen and enjoyed, perhaps near flowering shrubs or under the shade of a tree. The multi-level design appeals to different bird species, offering safe, inviting spots for bathing and drinking. This project is accessible and adaptable, requiring no heavy lifting or complicated tools. It's a wonderful way to combine eco-consciousness with beauty and function, supporting local wildlife while enhancing your garden's atmosphere. As you watch the birds bathe and play, you'll feel a quiet connection to nature's rhythms fostered by your thoughtful creation. Your Hubcap bird bath is more than a water feature. It's a celebration of renewal and harmony, reminding us that even the most unexpected objects can become sources of joy in life. Let your garden welcome the birds with open arms and shimmering waters, a peaceful refuge made possible by your hands and heart. Imagine a quiet corner of your garden where birds gather gracefully, their delicate songs blending with the rustling leaves and the soft hum of nature. The Platter pedestal bird bath is a charming and elegant feature that invites these feathered friends while transforming humble discarded items into a sophisticated garden accent. This project begins with two treasures, a discarded ceramic platter and a decorative glass vase, perhaps found on sale or at a thrift store. These pieces, once overlooked, become the foundation for a bird bath that feels timeless and refined. Start by thoroughly cleaning both the platter and vase, removing any dirt or residue. Next, flip the glass vase upside down to serve as the pedestal. Apply a strong weatherproof adhesive from Hobby Lobby or your craft store to the rim of the vase. Then gently press the ceramic platter onto it, creating a stable base and bowl. Allow ample drying time to ensure the bond is secure and durable. The beauty of this bird bath lies in its simplicity and understated elegance. The smooth surface of the platter gently holds water for birds to drink and bathe, while the glass pedestal elevates the bath, making it accessible and visible in your garden. You may choose to paint or decorate the platter with outdoor paints to add subtle patterns or soft colors that harmonize with your garden's palette. Place your new bird bath in a quiet, sheltered spot where birds feel safe, such as near shrubs or under a tree canopy. The elevated design keeps water clean longer and deters some ground predators, making it a welcoming oasis for your local wildlife. For seniors or gardeners with limited mobility, assembling and maintaining this bird bath is simple and enjoyable, requiring minimal bending or heavy lifting. Refilling the water and occasional cleaning become peaceful rituals that deepen your connection to your garden's life. This project is a gentle reminder that elegance doesn't require extravagance. With a little vision and care, discarded objects can become stunning, functional art symbols of renewal and grace in your outdoor sanctuary. Let your Platter pedestal bird bath be a quiet invitation to nature's beauty, a place of refreshment and joy for both birds and the heart. Imagine walking barefoot along a garden path where each step feels like a gentle connection to the earth, guided by subtle impressions of nature itself. Concrete leaf imprint stepping stones are a beautiful tactile way to bring this sensory experience to your outdoor space, combining artistry, nature, and practicality in one graceful project. Begin by gathering large textured leaves, perhaps from maple magnolia or hosta plants. These leaves will serve as the natural stamps that transfer their delicate veins and shapes into your stepping stones, creating unique, organic patterns. Prepare a batch of outdoor concrete or cement mix, choosing one designed to withstand weather changes and foot traffic. Pour the wet concrete into shallow molds or frames. These can be simple wooden boxes or repurposed trays that fit the size you want for your stones. Before the concrete sets, gently press the leaves into the surface, making sure to leave clear, deep impressions. Carefully remove the leaves to reveal their detailed pattern etched into the stone. This step invites patience and care. Each stone becomes a one-of-a-kind piece, capturing a moment of natural beauty frozen in time. Once the stones have dried and cured according to the concrete's instructions, you can add color with outdoor stains or paints. Soft greens, browns, or even muted blues can enhance the leaf patterns, adding subtle depth and richness without overpowering their natural charm. Arrange your stepping stones along garden paths or near flower beds, where they guide your steps with elegance and serenity. They offer a safe, durable surface to walk on while adding a personal, handcrafted touch that invites reflection with every step. This project is especially accessible for seniors, as it can be broken down into small, manageable sessions and doesn't require heavy lifting. The process of creating the stones can be deeply calming, mixing, pressing, and painting, with each stone telling its own story. Concrete leaf imprint stepping stones are more than functional. They celebrate nature's artistry, connecting your garden's flora with your own creativity. They remind us that beauty is found in the details, and that every step can be a mindful, joyful journey. Let these stones pave a path of peace and natural elegance through your garden, crafted lovingly by your hands and inspired by the simple grace of leaves. Imagine an outdoor gathering spot where family and friends naturally come together, a cozy corner adorned with a table that's both functional and a vibrant work of art. The painted cable spool mosaic table transforms a simple, often discarded wooden spool into a stunning garden centerpiece full of personality and charm. This project starts with finding a large wooden cable spool, which can often be sourced from local construction sites, salvage yards, or online marketplaces. The spool's sturdy construction makes it an ideal base for a durable outdoor table, perfect for your porch deck or garden patio. Begin by sanding the surface smooth, revealing the warm wood grain beneath. This step invites calm focus and prepares the table for painting and decorating. Choose a palette of outdoor paints from Hobby Lobby in colors that complement your garden's natural hues: soft blues, gentle greens, sunny yellows, or warm terracottas. Next comes the joyful artistry, creating a mosaic top. Gather small pieces of tile, broken ceramics, or colorful stones. These can be thrifted or repurposed from old dishes or craft supplies. Arrange the pieces on the tabletop in patterns that inspire you: floral motifs, geometric designs, or abstract arrangements, taking your time to find harmony and balance. Using outdoor mosaic adhesive, carefully glue each piece in place. This meticulous process is wonderfully meditative, allowing you to create something truly unique that reflects your spirit and style. Once the adhesive dries, fill the gaps with grout, smoothing it out and wiping away any excess to reveal the vibrant mosaic beneath. Finish by sealing the table to protect it from weather and wear, ensuring your creation endures seasons and celebrations. Add a protective layer to the spool's legs if needed, and you'll have a table that's not just beautiful but built to last. This DIY is ideal for seniors, as it can be paced to suit your comfort level with plenty of time to sit and enjoy the creative process. The finished piece becomes a gathering place infused with your care and creativity, where stories are shared, laughter is heard, and the garden feels more like home. Let your painted cable spool mosaic table be a joyful symbol of renewal, craftsmanship, and the warm welcome that defines your garden's heart. Imagine a garden wall transformed into a shimmering canvas that captures sunlight and reflects it back in 1,000 sparkling fragments, each piece a tiny beacon of light and artistry. Broken mirror mosaic wall art turns discarded mirrors into breathtaking outdoor murals, blending creativity with sustainability. This project begins with gathering old mirrors that may be chipped, cracked, or no longer needed. Each shard holds a story waiting to become part of something new and beautiful. Safety is paramount. Wear gloves and eye protection when breaking mirrors and handling shards to prevent injury. Start by carefully breaking mirrors into small pieces of varying shapes and sizes. These reflective fragments become your mosaic tiles, ready to be arranged on an outdoor wall fence or even a large wooden panel. Plan your design with gentle inspiration. Abstract patterns, sunbursts, or simple geometric shapes that catch the light beautifully. Using outdoor adhesive or mortar suited for exterior surfaces, begin adhering mirror pieces one by one, working patiently to cover your chosen area. Leave small gaps between shards to create texture and enhance the play of light. The mosaic process is rhythmic and absorbing, allowing you to lose yourself in the creative flow while crafting something unique. Once all pieces are in place and the adhesive is dry, seal the mosaic with a weatherproof grout or sealant to protect against rain and sun damage. The finished mosaic will dazzle by day with reflected sunlight casting dancing patterns around your garden, and by night it can glow softly if placed near subtle lighting. For gardeners with limited mobility, this project can be adapted by working on smaller panels that can later be mounted, allowing comfortable seated work. The rewarding sparkle of this art piece will bring endless delight and a sense of accomplishment. More than decoration, the broken mirror mosaic symbolizes transformation, turning fragments of the past into radiant, cohesive beauty. It reflects your garden's light and your enduring spirit, reminding us that even broken things can shine with new brilliance. Let your garden walls sing with shimmering reflections, a testament to the power of creativity, patience, and the magic hidden in recycled treasures. Imagine the gentle clink of a vintage teapot hanging softly from a garden hook, its spout spilling tiny seeds like a fountain of nature's kindness. The Teapot bird feeder is a charming, whimsical way to welcome birds to your outdoor sanctuary while breathing new life into an old ceramic treasure. This project starts with finding an old ceramic teapot and a matching saucer. Both can often be discovered at thrift stores, flea markets, or even in forgotten cupboards. Their delicate shapes and worn patinas lend a cozy, nostalgic feel that perfectly suits a garden setting. Clean your teapot and saucer thoroughly, removing any dust or stains. Next, drill a small hole in the lid or back of the teapot to thread strong twine or thin rope for hanging. Be gentle with this step, or seek assistance at a local hardware store to ensure safety. Position the teapot so its spout angles downward, allowing seeds to spill onto the saucer below. Secure the saucer beneath the spout with waterproof adhesive or a small wire frame, creating a perfect platform for birds to perch and feed. Fill the teapot with birdseed, preferably a mix suitable for local species, inviting a variety of feathered visitors. Hang the feeder from a sturdy shepherd's hook tree branch or pergola beam where you can enjoy watching your garden guests. This bird feeder project requires minimal physical effort and is easily maintained. Refilling and cleaning can be done at a comfortable height and pace. It adds a delightful touch of whimsy and hospitality, turning your garden into a lively retreat full of song and movement. Beyond its function, the teapot feeder symbolizes warmth and welcome, blending the comfort of afternoon tea with nature's bounty. It reminds us that small gestures can invite great joy, fostering connection between your home and the natural world. Let your garden bloom with life and laughter, nurtured by this enchanting teapot bird feeder, a simple, elegant way to share kindness with the birds and delight your heart every day. Imagine a plain garden fence transformed into a vibrant canvas, alive with color and texture, a dazzling mosaic made entirely from recycled bottle caps. This project is a joyful celebration of creativity and sustainability, perfect for adding personality and charm to your outdoor space. Start by collecting a rainbow of bottle caps, whether from your own recycling bin or community donations. The variety of colors and shapes will provide endless possibilities for your design. Clean the caps thoroughly to remove dirt and residue, preparing them for crafting. Select a sturdy wooden board or panel that will serve as your mosaic's base. It can be a reclaimed piece of plywood or an old fence panel sanded smooth to accept glue or nails. Plan your design floral patterns, abstract shapes, or even words that inspire you. Sketch lightly with pencil to guide your arrangement. Begin attaching the bottle caps using strong outdoor adhesive or small nails, working patiently to cover the entire surface. Arrange the caps closely together, allowing their colors to blend into a vivid tapestry that shines under sunlight. The raised texture adds depth and interest, inviting visitors to touch and explore your handiwork. Once complete, consider sealing the mosaic with a weatherproof clear coat to protect your creation from rain and sun, ensuring it remains vibrant season after season. Mount the panel securely on your garden fence or wall, where it will become a focal point of beauty and sustainability. This project is wonderfully accessible, allowing you to work seated and at your own pace. The repetitive placement of caps offers a meditative rhythm, while the final result brings a burst of joy and color to your outdoor sanctuary. Your bottle cap mosaic fence art tells a story of renewal and imagination, proof that discarded objects can become sources of wonder and inspiration. It's a colorful reminder that beauty often grows from the smallest things, crafted with care and heart. Let your garden glow with this lively mosaic, a testament to your creativity and the gentle art of turning waste into treasure. Picture the soft glow of fairy lights spilling gently from an old metal watering can, casting a warm, magical ambiance across your garden as dusk settles. The string light watering can sprinkler is a whimsical and enchanting way to illuminate your outdoor space, blending recycled charm with cozy lighting. Begin by selecting a vintage or thrifted metal watering can, its weathered surface adding character and history to your garden decor. Clean it carefully to remove any rust or dirt, preparing it for transformation. Using a small drill or nail and hammer, create tiny holes evenly spaced around the spout of the watering can. These holes will allow light to filter through in delicate pinpoints, mimicking the gentle spray of water in a sprinkler. Next, gather a string of solar-powered fairy lights, ideal for outdoor use. Feed the lights through the spout and out of the holes you created, arranging the bulbs so they peek softly through each opening. The solar panel can rest discreetly inside the watering can or hidden nearby. Hang your magical creation from a shepherd's hook tree branch or pergola beam where it can catch the evening breeze and sunlight to recharge. As night falls, the watering can will come alive with a constellation of twinkling lights, casting dancing shadows and creating a peaceful, inviting atmosphere. This project is especially accessible for seniors and those with limited mobility. No heavy lifting or complex wiring is required. The gentle process of piercing holes and threading lights becomes a relaxing craft, resulting in a stunning light display that requires minimal maintenance. The string light watering can sprinkler is more than garden decor. It's a beacon of warmth and creativity, reminding us that beauty often comes from simple ideas and everyday objects. It invites you to slow down, enjoy the soft glow, and savor peaceful evenings surrounded by nature's gentle light. Let your garden sparkle with this charming lantern, a symbol of your care, imagination, and the enduring magic found in recycled treasures. Imagine walking through your garden along a path where every step is a small discovery. Beautiful fragments of colorful ceramic plates embedded in the earth, creating a mosaic trail that tells a story of creativity and gentle craftsmanship. Garden path mosaic. Stepping stones made from broken plates bring art, function, and personal touch together in perfect harmony. This project invites you to rescue chipped or broken ceramic plates, often overlooked and destined for the trash, and transform them into unique stepping stones that brighten your garden. Collect plates with varied colors and patterns, vintage florals, soft pastels, or bold geometrics that will create lively and engaging designs. Begin by selecting sturdy molds or shallow trays to form your stones. Outdoor concrete mix provides a durable base able to withstand weather and foot traffic. Pour the wet concrete evenly into your molds, smoothing the surface with care. Before the concrete sets, arrange your plate fragments gently on top, experimenting with patterns and color combinations that please your eye. Let the shards sink slightly into the mix so they will be securely embedded when dried. This tactile and thoughtful placement becomes a quiet, meditative process, allowing your creativity to unfold naturally. After the concrete has fully cured, remove the stepping stones from the molds, and if desired, apply an outdoor sealant to enhance colors and protect your artwork. Arrange these stones along your garden paths or stepping areas, creating a trail that invites exploration and admiration. This project is gentle on the body, suitable for seniors as it can be done in short sessions with plenty of time for rest and reflection. The end result offers a beautiful handcrafted addition to your garden that is both practical and full of personal meaning. Your mosaic stepping stones tell a story of transformation and care, a reminder that beauty often emerges from fragments pieced together with love and patience. Let your garden path be a journey of art and soul, where every step carries the quiet joy of creation and connection with nature. Imagine a plain garden shed or fence wall suddenly bursting into a vibrant garden of metal flowers, each bloom crafted from old hubcaps painted in lively hues. This hubcap flower wall art brings a playful yet sophisticated industrial chic to your outdoor space, turning discarded car parts into charming visual poetry. Start by collecting a variety of hubcaps, different sizes and styles. Add delightful dimension. Clean each one thoroughly to prepare for painting. Using outdoor paints from Hobby Lobby, choose bold colors like deep reds, sunny yellows, soft blues, and fresh greens to bring your metal flowers to life. After the paint dries, arrange the hubcaps on a flat surface to experiment with floral patterns. Some hubcaps become petals. Others centers combine and layer them to create flowers of different sizes and styles. Add small metal or wooden circles painted in contrasting colors to form flower centers, enhancing the depth and realism. Mount your flower creations securely onto the fence or shed wall using screws or strong outdoor adhesive, spacing them to create a dynamic flowing garden mural. This arrangement can be as large or small as your space allows, becoming a signature art piece that delights every visitor. This project is perfect for those who enjoy working at a comfortable height with minimal heavy lifting. The bold colors and reflective metal surfaces catch sunlight beautifully, adding sparkle and joy to your garden. More than decoration, these hubcap flowers symbolize transformation and the creative spirit, proof that beauty can emerge from the most unexpected materials. They celebrate the joy of repurposing, sustainability, and the unique charm of handcrafted outdoor art. Let your garden walls bloom with these cheerful metal flowers, a joyful testament to your creativity, care, and the enduring power of renewal. Imagine each step in your garden leading you over a pathway paved not just with stone, but with stories. Stories told through vibrant shards of broken ceramic plates, thoughtfully arranged beneath your feet. Garden path mosaic, stepping stones made from plate fragments add a splash of color and handcrafted charm to your outdoor sanctuary. Start by gathering chipped or broken ceramic plates, preferably in varied colors and patterns that will catch the eye and complement your garden's palette. These broken treasures, once destined for the trash, now become your garden's artful footprint. Use shallow molds or wooden frames to shape your stepping stones. Prepare a durable outdoor concrete mix and pour it evenly into your chosen mold. Before the concrete sets, press the plate fragments into the surface, experimenting with different layouts, flowers, geometric patterns, or abstract designs. The tactile process of arranging the shards can be calming and fulfilling. After the concrete has cured, remove the stones from the molds and consider sealing them with an outdoor sealant to protect your mosaic and enhance the colors. Place the finished stones along garden paths or as stepping stones near flower beds, where they guide your steps with grace and individuality. This project is especially accessible for gardeners with limited mobility because it can be done in stages and allows plenty of seated work. The finished stones add beauty, function, and a personal touch to your garden, turning ordinary pathways into extraordinary journeys. Your mosaic stepping stones stand as a testament to creativity and care, proof that beauty often arises from pieces carefully placed with love and patience. Let every step you take be a gentle reminder of the artistry and renewal that flourishes in your garden and your life. Picture a cozy little birdhouse nestled among the branches of your garden tree, its roof gleaming with vintage license plates that catch the sunlight and add a touch of rustic charm. The license plate roof birdhouse is a creative and eco-friendly way to provide shelter for your feathered friends, while repurposing discarded metal into something both functional and beautiful. Begin with a simple wooden birdhouse frame. This can be a purchased kit or a handmade structure crafted from reclaimed wood. The focus of this project is the roof, which you will cover with cut pieces of old license plates to create a durable, weather-resistant, and uniquely stylish shelter. Carefully cut the license plates into manageable sections, taking care to smooth any sharp edges with a file or sandpaper for safety. Paint is often faded or worn on these plates, adding character and a vintage feel to your project. Attach the license plate pieces to the birdhouse roof using small nails, screws, or strong adhesive, overlapping them slightly like shingles to help shed rainwater. The metal roof will not only protect the birdhouse from the elements, but also create a striking visual contrast with the natural wood and greenery around it. Place the birdhouse in a quiet, sheltered spot where birds feel safe, near shrubs, trees, or a garden wall. This sturdy and attractive home will invite a variety of local birds to visit, adding life and song to your outdoor sanctuary. This project requires minimal physical exertion and can be tailored to your comfort level, making it ideal for seniors or those with limited mobility. It combines craftsmanship with creativity, providing a meaningful way to care for wildlife while beautifying your garden. Let your license plate roof birdhouse be a symbol of welcome, renewal, and the joyful art of turning old treasures into new delights for your garden and heart. Imagine a quiet corner of your garden transformed into a welcoming nook where you can sit comfortably and watch the flowers sway in the breeze. A garden bench or seating area made from repurposed wooden pallets offers a cozy, affordable, and stylish way to create that peaceful retreat, perfect for seniors who cherish both comfort and creativity. Begin by sourcing wooden pallets, often available for free or low cost from local stores, warehouses, or online community groups. Choose pallets in good condition, sturdy yet weathered, which will add rustic charm to your project. Start by sanding the palettes gently to smooth rough edges and surfaces, making them safe and pleasant to touch. If desired, apply a protective outdoor wood stain or paint in soft, calming colors that blend harmoniously with your garden's natural tones. Arrange the palettes to form a bench or seating platform. You can stack and secure 2 or 3 pallets to create the desired height and depth, fastening them together with screws or brackets. Add a backrest by attaching a vertically positioned pallet or reclaimed wood planks, ensuring sturdy support and comfortable posture. Finish your seating area by placing plush outdoor cushions and pillows, perhaps from Hobby Lobby or thrift shops, to add softness and warmth. These cushions invite you to linger longer, enjoying tranquil moments with a cup of tea or a good book. This project is wonderfully accessible, allowing you to work at your own pace and adjust the size and style to fit your space and needs. The lightweight pallets make assembly manageable without heavy lifting. Your garden bench is more than a seat. It's a handcrafted sanctuary that honors sustainability and personal style. It encourages restful pauses, quiet reflection, and shared conversations amid the beauty you've cultivated. Let your pallet garden bench be a testament to resourcefulness, comfort, and the gentle art of making your outdoor space truly your own. Imagine a playful dance of light and color spinning gently in the breeze, creating a miniature kaleidoscope that adds vibrancy and movement to your garden. The CD kaleidoscope spinner repurposes old CDs into a dazzling outdoor ornament that delights both eyes and spirit. Begin by gathering 2 old CDs, shiny, reflective, and perfectly round, along with small decorative beads and tiny mirrors, which you can find at Hobby Lobby or thrift stores. These materials come together to create a charming spinning light show. Glue the CD's back-to-back reflective sides facing outward using a strong adhesive. Decorate the outer edges with beads and small mirrors which catch and scatter sunlight, adding sparkle and shimmer as the spinner moves. Attach your creation to a swivel hook or a lightweight rod, allowing it to hang freely from a tree branch pergola or garden hook. When the wind blows, the spinner turns slowly, reflecting dancing patterns of light across nearby flowers and walls. This project is simple and light, perfect for gardeners of any mobility level. It requires no heavy lifting, just careful assembly and an eye for color and balance. Your CD kaleidoscope spinner becomes a joyful focal point celebrating sustainability by transforming discarded items into moving art that enchants and uplifts. Let this sparkling spinner bring light and life to your garden, a small celebration of creativity and the beauty hidden in everyday objects. As the sun gently dips below the horizon and the soft evening breeze whispers through your garden, take a moment to reflect on the beauty you have created. Beauty born not from new purchases, but from imagination, care, and the joyful act of giving old treasures a new life. Each project you've explored, from shimmering bottle trees and twinkling solar jar lanterns to playful painted rocks and vibrant mosaic stepping stones, embodies a profound truth: creativity and sustainability go hand in hand. Your garden is not just a place of growth, but a sanctuary where discarded items find purpose, stories unfold, and your hands shape peace. You don't need grand tools, youthful strength, or a large budget. What matters is the gentle care you bring, the willingness to see potential in the overlooked, and the quiet pride in crafting something uniquely yours. These creations, like you, carry a history and a hope, a reminder that life's most beautiful things often arise from patience, love, and a touch of magic. So, dear friend, as you wander among your handmade treasures, may you feel the calm joy of knowing that your garden reflects not only nature's beauty, but also your spirit, a spirit that nurtures, transforms, and celebrates every season. Which of these ideas has sparked a light in your heart? I invite you to try one, share your story, and continue this gentle journey of creativity and renewal. Thank you for spending this peaceful time with me. Until next time, happy gardening and stay inspired, dear friend.